and I am Sports Diva. And today, I am going to be taking you on an eventful ride through the world of sports, ranging from the latest sports updates, expert analysis, and exciting highlights in the sporting arena. Now, let's step into the dynamic world of sports. Beginning from this eye-catching, spectacular headline, Napoli Coyote signing. Still talking headlines. Raw charges Benin player ahead of Eagles clash. Now talking 2025 under-17 WWC. Flamingos line up Paraguay, New Zealand friendly. Finally, taking this on Man City. Man City Rodri out of after injury. Yes, seems like I've got this again from FIFA Under-20 World Cup. Nigeria Flying Eagles aim to repeat feat against Argentina. Still talking FIFA Under-20 World Cup. Nigeria draw Colombia 1-1, advance to knockout round. Yes, sir. You're still on to High Power 102.7 FM. Beginning from this transfer story. Italian champion Napoli are interested in signing Bradford right back Mikel Coyote in January transfer window as manager Antonio Conte searches for depth behind Giovanni Di Lorenzo. According to Spazio Napoli are yet to make any formal offer to Coyote or establish contracts with Brentford. The player is contracted to the Premier League club until 2030, meaning the Italian defender is not expected to come cheap for the Naples-based giant, while Coyote struggled in the second half of 2024-25 season. The ongoing Premier League campaign has seen him feature 7 times, although he is yet to deliver any assists. His dangerous long throws and distance covering might appeal to Conte's tactical plans. Napoli reportedly have other options on their radar as well, but the 21-year-old might just be the candidate they are searching for as they seek the new right back in January. Yes, still talking Benin and Super Eagles clash. Raw charges Benin players ahead of Eagles clash. Benin Republic coach Gernot Rohr has issued a stern warning to his players ahead of their crucial 2026 World Cup qualifiers against Super Eagles in Uyo on October 14th. The German tactician raised concerns over team discipline after 9 players were placed at risk of suspension should they receive bookings in Friday clash against Rwanda. The players on the edge of Ceci Almeida, Johan Roch, Jodel Dosu, Rodrigo Kosi, Mohamed Tijani, Samadu Atidoku, Imorain Azain, Junior Olaiton, and Cedric Odji. The situation is critical for Benin, who are tied at the top of the qualifying group with South Africa on 14 points each. Following South Africa's recent 3-point deduction, Nigeria sits just behind on 11 points and will be looking to capitalize on any weakness when they host Benin at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium in Uyo. Now talking 2025 Under-17 Women World Cup. Flamingos line up Paraguay, New Zealand friendlies. Nigerian Flamingos have lined up friendlies against New Zealand and Paraguay ahead of the 2025 FIFA Under-17 Women World Cup. Bankole Olowokere side will take on New Zealand at the first friendly on Friday, 10th October. The second friendly against Paraguay is scheduled for Tuesday, 14th October. Meanwhile, the Flamingos will depart for Morocco on Wednesday for the final phase of their preparation. The players and their officials will depart the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, via Royal Emako in the morning. They are drawn in Group D with Canada, France, and Samoa. Still talking WCQ. Head coach of South Africa, Hugo Bross, has highlighted the advantage his team has over Nigeria and Benin Republic ahead of the final rounds of the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier this month. According to Bross, the Bafana hold the upper hand over Nigeria and the Benin Republic in the race to secure the 2026 World Cup ticket because Super Eagles can only have 17 points if they win their last 2 games. The Belgian tactician also noted that Benin Republic cannot win their last 2 games against Nigeria and Rwanda respectively. Speaking at a press conference ahead of the South African crucial fixtures against Zimbabwe on Friday, Bross told reporters that game on Friday is maybe the most important. If we can win that game, you have 17 points, that is Nigeria. If they can win their 2 games, they can only have 17 points. Same thing for Rwanda. But Benin cannot win their 2 games because they play against Nigeria and Rwanda. Therefore, the game on Friday is so important for us to win. Benin Republic is currently on top of Group C with 14 points and has a superior goal difference ahead of the second position South Africa, which also has 14 points. Nigeria and Rwanda both have 11 points each and sit in 3rd and 4th position respectively. Yes, still talking Man City. Man City, Rodri had a Spain squad after injury. Spain confirmed recently that Manchester City midfielder Rodri Hernandez will not be joining them for the upcoming World qualifiers after suffering an hamstring injury. Rodri is out of the squad because of an injury, said the Spanish national team in a statement ahead of the games against Georgia and Bulgaria on October 7th, 11th and October 14th respectively. The 29-year-old was taken off the 21st minute of City Premier League win over Brentford on Sunday, confirming after the game that he had felt discomfort in his hamstring. Rodri was a key part of Spain Euro 2024 triumph, but suffered a serious knee injury in September of that year, missing the majority of last season as he recovered. Spain did not say if they would be calling up another player in place of the 2024 Ballon d'Or winner. On Sunday, coach Luis de la Fuente selected Celta Vigo striker Borja Iglesias to replace injured Barcelona star Lamine Yamal. Yes, still in soccer and talking FIFA Under-20 World Cup. Leading score so far. USA midfielder Benjamin Kremarski is amongst the joint top leading scorers at the ongoing FIFA Under-20 World Cup tournament in Chile so far. Kremarski has 3 goals to his name after helping the USA reach the Under-20 Cup round of 16 stages. It has been reported that the round of 16 fixtures will be held on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday respectively. This comes after the final group stage fixtures were played on Monday. However, below are the top scorers at the ongoing tournament in Chile. 3 goals. We have Benjamin Kremarski, USA, G. Mora, Mexico, Alebonge, France, El Mika, France, Esako, Argentina. For 2 goals, we have H. Lishi, Japan, Jesu Babre, Argentina, M. Camejo, Cuba, M. Caputo, Australia, and Norris, USA, Salah Aji, Saudi Arabia, Waizabiri, Morocco, H. Shinchuk, Ukraine, S. Magidigi, South Africa, R. Ichihara, Japan, D. Benin, Australia, and Daniel Bamiye, Nigeria. Yes. Still in sports and still talking soccer. Freiburg goalkeeper Noah Atubolu could be set to snub Nigeria for Germany. Atubolu has been called up by the German Football Association ahead of upcoming 2026 World Cup qualifiers. The 23-year-old has impressed for the last season and was on the radar of Super Eagles coaches. He was born in Germany to Nigerian parents and has been playing for the under-21s of Germany. But according to FIFA rules, Atubolu can still play for Nigeria despite playing for Germany at youth level. However, the latest invitation to play for Germany's senior team should end that possibility. Atubolu has been brought in to replace Oliver Bowman, who has been excluded because of an illness. Yes, talking World Cup qualifiers. Eagles arrive South Africa for Lesotho clash. The Super Eagles have arrived at Polokwane, South Africa ahead of Friday's crucial 2026 World Cup qualifiers against Lesotho. According to recent statement released by the team's media officer, Promise Efoge, the camp officially opened on Monday at the Ranch Hotel in Polokwane. The technical crew and backroom staff led by coach Eric Scheller are already on ground, while players are arriving in batches via Johannesburg from their respective location. Training is expected to begin on Tuesday today as the team prepare for the match against the Crocodiles at the Peter Mokaba Stadium. However, it has gathered that assistant coach Daniel Gumodede will join the camp later today after overseeing Remo Stars 2-0 Nigerian Premier Football League win over Wiki Tourist on Monday. The fixture will take place in South Africa as Lesotho currently lack a FIFA or CAF approved stadium suitable for hosting international matches. The country's main venues have been repeatedly rejected due to poor pitch conditions and substandard infrastructure, forcing the Crocodiles to adopt South African grounds for their own fixtures. And we move on to the transfer scene. transfer rumors, Well, Liverpool are one of the several clubs with a long-standing interest in Barcelona centre-back Ronald Araujo. Juventus also pushing to land the Uruguay international, while Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur both inquired about his availability over the summer. However, the reports claim that Araujo wishes to stay in Barcelona this season as he is targeting a UEFA Champions League triumph against Hansi Flick. The 26-year-old is under contract as Barcelona until June 2031, having joined back in 2030. Still talking transfer. Now moving to Arsenal. Arsenal remain hopeful to sign in Juventus forward Kenan Hughes in the future. To talk the Turkey international has had fine starts to this season, scoring 5 goals in 12 appearances, and with some of Europe's biggest clubs circling, the Syria Giants have moved quickly to try to extend his contract by another year. Hughes, the 20-year-old, is expected to put a pen to a paper on a new deal that will run until 2030, but Arsenal remain admirers from afar. Chelsea could pursue a deal to sign Murillo from Nottingham Forest in January after ruling out a swap from Mark Guay. It has been reported that Guay was a Cobham Academy graduate, but a move for the Crystal Palace captain, who is out of contract next summer and set for a move to Liverpool or Real Madrid, is firmly off the table at Stamford Bridge. Instead, manager Enzo Maresca could resume interest in Murillo, who was summer target, as the Brazil international has been a key player for the Forest since joining the club in 2023 from Corinthians. Still talking transfer. Finally, out of favor, Manchester United striker Joshua Zirkzee is being tracked by Everton and West Ham United. According to Team Talk, Zirkzee, the 24-year-old, has dropped down the pecking order at Old Trafford following the 85 million euros arrival of Benjamin Sesko in the summer. The Netherlands international is thought to be open to the idea of staying in the Premier League if he does leave United, and with several Italian clubs also monitoring his situation, including AC Milan and Como. And a closer look to home. Talking MPFL, Remo Rangers back to winning ways. Remo and Rangers International returned to winning ways recently as both clubs secured important victories in the respective Nigerian Premier Football League fixtures at the MKO Abiola Stadium Sport Arena in Abeokuta. Defending champions Remo Stars overcame a stubborn Wikitoris side with a 2-0 win, while Rangers International edged Castina United 1-0 in a match that resumed on Monday morning after being suspended due to heavy rainfall in Enugu. After back-to-back league defeats to Plateau United and Abia Warriors, Remo were desperate to steady their campaign following the impressive CAF Champions League outing. The first half saw the hosts dominate possession but struggled to find the breakthrough despite several chances from Olamileko Adedayo and Ibrahim Shuaib. The game came alive in the second half when Adama Goita finally broke the deadlock in the 79th minute, stabbing home at the back post for Ibrahim Abubakar's cross. With momentum in their favor, Alex Ojoa doubled the advantage in the 19th minute and capitalizing on a goalkeeper's error and grabbed all 3 points for the Sky Blue Stars. The victory leaves Daniel Ogu Modern Days man tonight in the MPFL table with 10 points from 6 matches, reigniting their domestic form after recent struggles. Quickly, let's take a look at the fixtures that happened yesterday and the fixtures that are going to be happening today. Talking FIFA World Cup qualifiers for yesterday. Eritrea played with Morocco. Oh, that match was cancelled, of course. Talking Nigerian Professional League, where Rangers International played with Castina United, and Rangers International beat Castina United to 1-0. And talking Remo Stars, Remo Stars played with Wiki Terrace, and Remo Stars beat Wiki Terrace to a win of 2-0. Now talking matches that are going to be played today. Talking FIFA Under-20 World Cup, where Ukraine Under-20 will play versus Spain Under-20, Chile Under-20 versus Mexico Under-20. Ukraine versus Spain is happening by 8:30 p.m. of course, while Chile and Mexico are going side by side by 12 a.m. Now talking UEFA Women's Champions League, where Juventus versus Benfica will kick off by 5:45 p.m. Arsenal versus OL Liners will kick off by 8 p.m. Barcelona versus Bayern Munich will kick off by 8 p.m. Paris FC versus Oud Evelyn Leuven will kick off by the same time, 8 p.m. And with that, we've come to a wrap on today's program. Many thanks to you for joining us. Many thanks to those that made today's program possible. And many thanks to those that are working with me in the studio this morning. I say a very big thank you. Always remember to stay sporting and keep loving the game. Until next time, God bless you.